In the depths of a bustling city, there lived a man named Jonathan. He was a solitary figure, his face etched with lines of sorrow and a heavy burden that seemed to weigh him down. Jonathan had experienced a lifetime of hardships, each blow chipping away at his spirit until he felt hollow inside. Once, he had been a man full of dreams and aspiration. He had envisioned a life filled with love, success, and happiness, but fate had dealt him a series of cruel hands, leaving him broken and defeated. Jonathan had lost his job, his marriage had crumbled, and he had become estranged from his children. Day after day, Jonathan walked the crowded streets, his heart heavy with regret and longing. He watched as people hurried past, seemingly oblivious to his presence. The world had turned its back on him, and he felt invisible, like a mere ghost drifting through a world that no longer held any meaning. The once vibrant city had become a cold and unforgiving place. The towering buildings that once inspired awe now loomed over Jonathan, casting shadows that mirrored his despair. He sought solace in the bottle, drowning his sorrows in alcohol, hoping to numb the pain that clung to him like a relentless specter. As the years passed, Jonathan's health deteriorated, both physically and mentally. He found himself homeless, sleeping on park benches and seeking refuge in abandoned alleyways. The city became his prison, a constant reminder of the life he once had and the dreams that had slipped through his fingers. But amid the darkness, a glimmer of light emerged. One bitter winter night, as Jonathan huddled beneath a tattered blanket, a young woman named Sarah noticed him. Her eyes, filled with empathy and compassion, reflected a kindness he had long forgotten existed. She approached him with a warm meal and a genuine smile, breaking through the walls he had erected around himself. Sarah's act of kindness sparked something within Jonathan. It reignited a spark of hope that had long been extinguished. She showed him that there were still pockets of humanity in the world, even amidst the cold indifference of the city. Driven by a newfound determination, Jonathan sought help from local shelters and organizations that provided support for the homeless. He enrolled in programs to overcome addiction and started to rebuild his life, one small step at a time. Through sheer perseverance, he found employment and secured a small room in a shared apartment. Jonathan's transformation touched the hearts of those around him. His story spread throughout the community, inspiring others to reach out and lend a helping hand to those in need. He became a symbol of resilience, a testament to the human spirit's capacity to rise above the depths of despair. Though the scars of his past would never fully fade, Jonathan learned to embrace the present moment and find joy in the simplest of things. He formed connections with fellow survivors, sharing stories of strength. Jonathan's journey served as a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always a flicker of light waiting to be discovered. Through the kindness of others and the indomitable spirit within, he found redemption and a renewed sense of purpose. And as he walked the streets of the city, no longer invisible, he carried with him a quiet resilience and a heart brimming with gratitude for the second chance at life he had been given.